So this area's stylistically very nice, wouldn't you agree?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
It still feels boring to me.
Is it because of the no ambient sound?
I guess. Like, it's not memorable. Like, I never forget that this place exists. It's just, I don't really care to ever come here.
There's not much to it. The enemies we've all seen before.
Pretty much. I mean, not some of them. I think two of them are unique.
Yeah.
The harpy bird things being one of them.
Yep.
Oh, are you kidding? I'm not being taken down by these jokers.
Starting off well.
You know, I don't think it would be in my style if I started off actually well.
No. There was another fire dude. Where did he go?
That's...
Oh.
Okay. He didn't actually go anywhere.
Good.
Oh no.
Oh, here we go.
This is our second to last NPC invader.
Good.
And you are gonna love the way he looks.
He's got the giant head.
Okay, that's not cool, dude. That's not cool either.
He's just starting out strong.
So if you're wondering, what the shit is this guy wearing? It's actually a callback to a boss from Demon Souls. And if you're wondering, why would that boss be wearing this? That is a very good question. But now he is dead.
And it's all over.
So I appreciate the almost nothing I got for killing him. So, thanks a bunch.
Time to go.
The other NPC is going to be a little bit more interesting than a single backstab. But one of the pyromancies that he just used, I think, is over here. I think. I don't know. I'm not going to use it.
Nah. What's the point?
So there's at least one more part to this that, you know, if I'm not, bored by this area, I explicitly hate having to do, because the enemies are such a pain. I'll give you a little spoiler, it's just more of the harpy people.
Oh, yeah.
Not these weirdos.
No, they're easy.
And it's a little hard to see, but there's a rope that was holding up a body who I think just has a humanity on him. So now that's on the ground, so I can go get that.
Good.
But there's actually quite a bit to explore in this area. And though you'd think that, this part might be my least favorite, it's actually not.
Oh. Yeah.
Mostly because I know this area well enough to be able to bait out each of these guys one at a time. But if you just run in here, like, completely carefree, there are 5 wheel skeletons down here, I think.
Oh, fun stuff.
And, like, I think you can technically glitch through without having to come down here, but this is a necessary place to go. Like, you need to come down here to activate a shortcut to the boss. Otherwise, I don't think it's possible.
And it's just Wheel Skeleton City.
And I've attracted 2 of them. So no one's really dropping their item, which would be the wheel, actually.
Yep.
It drops as a shield, and you can use it to attack, and you just sort of spin it. Because what else would you do?
It's a wheel.
So, I understand that opened the door, but was the moving of the statue really part of it?
Well, yeah, the statue has to look at the door to open the door.
Oh, so it's like a magic statue.
Yeah.
Why couldn't the magic statue make the wheels go away?
Because the wheels are already magical. I think I used that word incorrectly.
The wheels on the bus will kill us all.
Fantastic.
So that's the only reason I came to this area, is to get the annex key. Because that will get us another ember that is pretty much useless. But I gotta get it all.
Of course. Gotta put up with all the wheel skeletons.
Yeah. I mean, I'll give them credit. That's a really weird enemy design.
Yep.
And here's kind of the last place you'd expect to get a pyromancy.
They are the ones that spit fire.
They're also the ones that burp.
That's true.
Do you think they've ever done the trick where somebody burps and then the other one just burps fire at it, and then they do like the trick and then everybody dies because they've been toxic to death?
I'm sure it's happened once or twice.
So really most of the time that we're going to be spending in this episode is going to be entirely in this courtyard area. Because beyond here, it's just like we just go under a bridge, essentially. I mean, there's one thing up top to get, but it's not really going to take too long.
Good to know.
It's this part that's going to take too long. Yeah, I'm so indecisive about going here. I really don't want to.
Oh, I know what this is.
So, no big deal. Got my blooming purple moss clump ready just in case.
Sure.
You know, I'm ready for anything at this point. And what do you know? Didn't get toxic that time. Just one more guy to go.
Alright.
So there's the ember, if I want to get it. It makes the occult items, which we've only gotten one of before. Wait, what was... Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. Well then. That sucks.
You're telling me. So, I need to get some payback here. Because that's bullshit. I am not going to die and then lose my souls for anybody.
No.
I'm also going to have a lot of hard time using this weapon. And if they stay together, man, will this be convenient.
Also, if you can aim.
Never said it would be perfect. And as much as I really want to kill those harpies again, they don't actually spawn.
Oh.
So damn it, my revenge will have to wait. Or will it?
Oh.
I guess they were just taking their time.
Yeah. To die.
And you could see I rolled back there, because they kind of started that attack up again.
Don't need that again.
And like both of them did it at the same time. So that was pretty cool.
Revenge taken. Oof.
I can't explain how that missed me. That's really weird.
That one didn't.
I just can't time it. Okay. Enough of this. Just pound that assist right into my neck, because there's another harpy fight coming up, and I'm not looking forward to it.
Oh boy. Stop picking up items.
I can't help it. I've been doing this for how many hours now? The answer is too many. You also have to remember I'm very close at all times from just falling to my death.
Oh yeah, no, always.
Just picking up random stuff at this point.
Why not?
I'm fairly certain that there's armor to match that weapon we just picked up. I'm also fairly certain that I don't get it, because I don't remember where it is.
Oh.
But we are almost done with this courtyard. Kind of one big obstacle that isn't really an obstacle, but... Well, after that, now I gotta kill him.
Now.
As a dragon, I am the most powerful and horrifically petty thing in this whole universe.
Well, of course.
So their shields are rather impenetrable, and when they throw the spears, they can really hurt. So you'll want to try to keep your distance if you're not actively attacking them. But just circle strafe, they usually can't track you well enough.
They're very slow.
See, it's pretty easy.
And they broke formation.
Yeah, you should never do that.
Nope.
It's also kind of weird because they've got spears stuck in them as if they've been hit with them. But that's also their weapon supply. So, I mean, you know, use what you got.
Yeah, why not?
But if we were to head right down that hallway, that corridor, it'd lead us straight to the boss. But there's a mini boss here that I can't just let go.
No, you gotta kill that. And it's fun.
This is an enemy we have fought before. And much like last time, it was kind of a pain. So this guy operates exactly the same way as the other guy. He just spits his poison, and you just gotta kind of avoid him.
Mm-hmm.
And if you'll remember the first time, I stacked on a lot of heavy armor, so I wouldn't break poise every time I took damage, but I don't have that luxury this time.
Nope.
I also need to hit him.
Yeah. You're also really terrible with your aim.
Don't you tell me how to live my life. I mean, I don't care if it's true. So really the trick here is don't lock onto him or you'll never be at quite the right angle. And it allows you to kind of quick escape backwards really quick, I guess. And I really do favor when he does that claw thing, whatever, because when he's spitting poison, there's not a huge window between his attacks where you can run up, hit him, and then run back.
No, not really.
And also, sometimes the poison doesn't render. So we have, see what I mean?
Yep.
There wasn't anything there. So we got an enemy that burped at me. This one's vomiting at me. Another one picks out my face. The others are amorphous blobs with spears.
Mm-hmm.
This is a great place to live.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
So that just about wraps up the painted world of Ariamis,
Arimathea.
whatever, aromatherapy.
Yeah.
And I dropped down here knowing that there was an item, and then I walked over and I'm like, yeah, this is the armor, right? And then it wasn't.
Nope.
And then I got confused. Because it's like I thought that's where it was. But this is the sort of drop down area where that guy came up before. And hey,
There he is.
solved that mystery.
Oh,
Also, somebody else died.
good.
And I figured I'd wait till I got to the top of the ladder to warp back for some reason.
Why not?
Oh, Ariamis?
Sure.
I assume that's like the painter or something, because it's not the boss of this area.
Nope.
And unless it's like on an item somewhere, I don't think that name ever comes up again.
Alright, we finishing this off?
We are hopefully finishing this off. This fight has a pretty shitty or great gimmick, depending on how you look at it.
Yeah.
Like, it's very creative.
Oh yeah.
I don't like the lead up to it,
No.
as it's kind of... Well, I'm just terrible in general. But I swear I'm good at this game. Yeah, just can't let it go.
Nope.
And I'd be fine with all this if I had armor on, but those arrows would do a lot more damage than they should. Okay, cool. Just one more enemy between me and the boss.
Yeah, it should be almost done.
Oh, that was the wrong move.
Yeah, poor choice.
Thank God I had my shield up, like, just in time. And that also surprised me, because I was able to stun him with my punches.
That's good.
Wasn't really expecting that. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna walk around, wonder why my footprints are still in the shape of shoes.
Who art thou? One of us thou art not. If thou hast misstepped into this world, plunge down from the plank and hurry home. If thou seekest
So
eye,
this
and
is
desires shall
the
be
ultimate
granted.
optional boss. I could just walk right around her and
Thou
leave
must returneth whence thou
and not have to fight her.
This land is
Yep.
peaceful, its inhabitants kind.
And
but thou
much
dost
like
not
everybody
belong
else, I have a
like
problem with
beggar
what she
food.
just said. She
Plunge
called the
down
inhabitants
from
of
the
this place
plank
kind.
and
Would you
hurry
agree?
home.
Yeah, duh.
The belching, vomiting, fire-breathing, horrible
Thou must
bird
re-
people are kind? What backwards-ass place is this?
Rude, but
I
kind.
expected as much, but why dost thee hurry toward thine death?
So here's the gimmick, which I think is rather creative. She goes completely invisible until you start to do enough damage. So you have to watch her footprints and try to gauge when she's going to attack.
Yep.
And you can tell when she's going to attack because she puts her feet together. And I've kind of brought the wrong weapon to this fight because I pretty much attack in a line in front of me. when you really need something that sweeps out in front of you, because otherwise you guess entirely where she is. And I am going to have a lot of trouble hitting her in this fight. So don't think this is over just yet. Like, really? Really? Am I really this bad at this fight?
Yeah.
So I figure, well, the halberd's not working. But punching her might.
Always works.
Oh man, punching her might not be right. So she does actually take damage during this, and I think after enough damage she will reappear. Or maybe it's like a certain number of hits. It's something. But until then, we've got to deal with this.
Guesswork.
And you want to keep her on this side of the arena. Otherwise, you won't actually see footprints because there's no snow on the other half.
Yep.
So for me, it's pretty much stab with my hand in 3 random directions and hope that I hit her.
Not doing too badly.
And her health bar only appears when she appears, so I have no idea how much health she has right now.
So it's entirely guesswork.
But why? What seeketh thee?
It's also believed that she might be the daughter of Seath, because she's like a half-human, half-dragon hybrid, and he kind of locked her away in here, because he was like, fuck that. But this guy only shows up if we killed King Jeremiah,
Alright.
so we could get his crazy outfit. So we just sort of unceremoniously get dropped back in Anor Londo,
Good.
with all of the painting guardians respawned and hostile. So
Time to run.
it's really, that's the plan.
Mm-hmm.
I think they stop chasing you very shortly after here.
You said
Because
that.
I know I've said that before, but I think I mean it this time.
Okay, good. Because the skeletons proved you wrong.
The difference here, and I think this is true, I'm probably going to be proven wrong again, but I think the difference is because that is a movable pillar that they're sort of programmed to stop.
Yeah, so they can't get left behind.
Sort of.
Yeah.
But after this, we are going to tackle the Prepare to Die DLC. And
Yay.
all the fun that brings.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
So it was you, was it? How
What did
dare
I
you put
do?
us laid upon a deity?
Oh yeah,
How
right,
did you ever
Gwendolyn,
get this
that
far?
thing.
I shall end your
Yep.
suffering here and now.
I'm pretty sure she will
He's
parry
the
me
beast
if I
of
attack
the
when her blade is up like that, so we're just gonna hold off.
Yep.
It'd be really weird if I dressed up just like her and then fought her.
Yes, it would.
Man is a threat. Master Gwendolyn.
No, he's dead.
Yeah, I mean, what do you want? I guess that makes sense. Which means that we are done.
Woo!
Sort of. We're not.